never separated. We're never divided, and they never left. They're still very much present in our life. I want you guys to know that sometimes we feel like we're alone, and we're not alone. Especially from spirit side, because your loved ones are always with you and around you. And you don't need me to connect with your loved ones. You don't need a medium. They're with you, loving you, supporting you, guiding you, always. Happy Wednesday, you guys. Come on in. How are you guys doing? So, before we get started, remember, I'll never reach out. I'll never direct message. I'll never solicit for reading. So if you get anything, guys, it's not for me. It's fake. Just block them and delete them. Okay. Allie's here. Dawn is here, as well as my sister, my favorite sister, Jennifer. She's underneath me. They are the moderators, so we appreciate you. And I believe Stacy might be here as well. If Stacy's here, say hi. Also, Allie's here. She's on TikTok as well. And we are going to go live on TikTok afterwards, guys. So just so you know, and do some readings over there as well. And if you guys can, please share the page. I would appreciate it. All right. Who wants to see Livy? No, wrong side, sweetheart. No, this side. This side. She's half asleep from all that playing she did last night. There you go. There you go, baby. Have kiss? No? That's it? All right. All right, guys. If you're new, drop new in the chats. We appreciate you being here. And if you have any questions, put them in the chat. Somebody will answer them for you. I'm going to explain the process and how I work, and then we're going to get started, you guys. You guys excited? Who wants to hear from their loved ones? Yay, yay. But before then, November 22nd, Saturday, guys, it's coming up. We're back at Anderson Winery in Valparaiso. So November 22nd, Saturday, Anderson Winery. December 5th, we're back at Sip Coffee House in Hobart. Again, December 5th, Sip Coffee House in Hobart. All that information is on my website, firehouse.medium.com. And Jen, if you could put it in the chats, that would be great. So if you have any question, guys, just go over there and you can email me or text me or whatever. All right, guys. So this process, mediumship, is about love. It's your love for your loved ones, their love for you. So they're not going to come through and judge you and point fingers at you. That's not how this works, okay? How I work when your loved ones come through, they'll go back in a shared memory. This could be years ago, as well as current events. You know that they're with you and around you. I do get names and dates, you guys. I could be off by the name, but not the initial it starts with or the name may sound like. All right? So when I get that information and you're like, that's not my loved one's name, remember when your loved ones are coming through, they will highlight loved ones still here living or themselves or whom that they're with that they're bringing to my awareness. Let me give you an example. I was doing a private session and the person she really wanted to hear, well, a name came through and she's like, yeah, that's my cousin. I haven't talked to him in about 30 years. The person she really wanted to hear from that was coming through, that was her son. So this is how like this process works. It's like a puzzle. You get all the pieces and you kind of put it together. You're like, oh my gosh, that makes so much sense of who's coming through. So I don't want to get stuck on names and dates, you guys. However, when I'm live with you, if there's things that you don't understand, I encourage you to write it down because typically 9 times out of 10, you're going to get it later. All right. Your loved ones are always spot on. They know how to communicate and what to communicate. Okay. Now, I'm known for random and quirky things. I love those things. Again, you can't look it up or make it up, whether it's a shared memory from years ago or it's a current event going on in your life. It just lets you know this is how much your loved ones are with you and around you guys. All right. Also, when I get you live, be open because that the loved one that's coming through could be bringing other loved ones to my awareness, as well as you be passing along a message to another family member, a coworker, boss, because we're all connected. So I'm going to give you information. This is spirit led, meaning that your loved ones connect through me to you. I'm going to give you information. You have to understand all of it, you guys, not some of it or part of it, unless you feel like it's for somebody else. Let me know that in the chats if you feel like it's for somebody else. So wait, hold on. Oh, hang on, guys. I saw something in the chats. Okay, so Melissa with an A at the end. Please watch your language, okay, hon? We don't want any kind of cuss, especially if I get you live on the phone, guys. Okay, because what we will get dinged for that. So, guys, please. And I understand that you're skeptical, and I encourage people to be skeptical. Be careful who you go to. But just let's be respectful. All right, you guys. So again, I'm gonna give you information. You have to understand all of it, not some of it or part of it, unless you feel like it's for somebody else. All right, you guys. So the energy that's coming to my awareness is a father energy. So when I say father, father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law, even an ex, it's about placement. It's above you. Okay. So father energy. He makes me feel like heart, lungs, or chest, or difficulty breathing. He also makes me feel like either in a wheelchair or issues walking. Wheelchair. I feel like the wheelchair bound or issues walking. This is how he makes me feel. He's also making reference to December or the 12th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. So December is the 12th month. It's the 12th of any month or the month of December. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. Now he's also making reference to three kids. So either he's one of three, or you have three, or you're one of three, but he's making reference three. Okay. Now this is really important, you guys. So I'm hearing this lullaby, this little light of mine. It's been playing in my head for the last like half hour. So you have to understand this. Okay. So that lullaby, this little light of mine, I don't know, something, let it shine. It's something along that lines. This is key, guys. You have to understand this. Okay. So the father energy that's coming to my awareness, father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law, even an ex, as he's connecting with me, I know there's heart, lungs, or chest, or difficulty breathing. He makes me feel issues with the legs, or excuse me, wheelchair bound. So I feel like wheelchair bound, and he's making reference to the legs. I also know December or the 12th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. And he's making reference to three kids. So either he's one of three, or you're one of three, or you have three. I know there's three. All right. This is key, you guys. You have to understand that this lullaby, this little light of mine, let it shine. It's along that lines. It's this lullaby. You have to understand this. So if you understand everything, say yes, lullaby. I'll hone in on who I'm with, and we'll get you live on the phone. So, okay, guys. So I'm gonna, while I'm waiting for somebody for this to resonate. Again, guys, please watch your language on here. I know you're nervous, you're excited, all of those things. And my sister just posted that we don't want to have to block you, but if we get out of line, then she will block you, believe me. Okay. So Kara Snap. Can you put your number in the chats with the dashes, please? So Kara Snap. Yeah, the lullaby that I'm getting is this little light of mine. It's not "You Are My Sunshine." And thank you for clarifying. So Kara Snap. Can you put your Kara Nicole Snap? Can you put your number in the chats with the dashes in, please? And we are in Mercury retrograde, so I don't know if you guys know that or not. So you know what that means. There could be technical issues. So there we go.
Hello.
Kara,
Yes, this
hi.
is her.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Oh, good, good. It's okay if I work with you live?
Absolutely. This is awesome.
Okay, okay, awesome. So I do have the father energy coming to my awareness when I say father, father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law. Now, as he's connecting with me, Kara, he makes me feel like heart, lungs, or chest or difficulty breathing. And he's also making me feel like a leg issues or wheelchair bound. Does that resonate so far?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. And then he's also making reference to December or the 12th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing.
Yes.
Okay. And then he's making reference to 3 kids. And out of the 3, 2 are similar, 1 is different besides boy, girl.
Yes. So this is my grandpa, and he has 3 kids. And it's 2 girls, 1 boy, but 2 of them are really into fixing cars and things like that,
Okay.
and 1 isn't.
Okay, that's fine. As long as you understand out of the 3, 2 are similar, 1 is different. Now, this is important.
Yeah.
He's making reference to this lullaby, this little light of mine.
Yes, that is with my mom. My mom was she's the baby.
Passed?
No, my mom is still
Okay,
here,
we
but
wanna
her
keep
mom is,
her
yeah.
okay, I wanna keep her here. And Kara, also, there's a connection to Catholic or there's Catholic in the family?
I'm not totally sure, but I believe on my grandfather's side.
Okay, you could find that out, okay? Now
Yeah, I'll ask my mom.
okay, and then so I know there's mechanic work because you already mentioned that. I also know May or the 5th of any month is important, birthday, anniversary, or passing.
May is, yeah, it's my cousin Stevie's birthday.
Okay, and then also what I'm being shown is, it's like a megaphone. You know, the megaphones like for cheerleading or there's this connection to
Yeah,
with a megaphone.
yes, my mom and my son plays football, and I wanted to get a megaphone because I'm, that embarrassing football mom. But we decided to do cowbells instead.
That's fine. That's fine. Again, he's just coming through. He's being specific and he's just bringing up this megaphone. Even if you change your mind, which is totally fine, but he was there.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's so crazy.
Crazy cool, right?
It is because the day after Thanksgiving coming up is when he passed away. So that anniversary date is coming up. And so, and his birthday just passed. No, my grandma's birthday just passed. So these couple months are really rough.
And
Really rough.
just know how he's coming through. And they could be absolutely. It's hard. You're human. You're still here. You miss them. And this is how he's
Yeah.
coming through for you. You know, again, supporting you, guiding you, loving you, all of those things. Now, he's also showing me like a really old camera.
My mom just got out his camera and it hasn't been used in probably 10, 15 years. I mean, it's really old.
Perfect.
That's crazy. I have cold chills.
Again, crazy cool, right? I love
Yes,
that. I love that.
yes, it is.
Now,
Yes, it is.
now, Kara, can I get personal?
Yeah.
Okay, he's making reference to like either like a shoulder injury or a shoulder surgery or like an impinge. Yeah.
Stop. I've been having really severe shoulder problems, like where I can't move my hands when I first wake up. I can't move my right shoulder. And I just had to cancel my appointment yesterday for my shoulder. That is so crazy because it's been literally killing me. I can't move my arm in the morning. It's wow.
Well,
Wow.
guess what? He knows.
That's crazy because I was wondering if I was going to have surgery. I'm like, I probably tore something. And I was like, I hope I don't need to have surgery.
Right. You know what? Again, I'm not a medical professional. However, he does make me feel like I don't feel like you're at that point just yet. And again, I'm not a medical professional. However, you know how that goes, physical therapy,
Yeah.
try to.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
Yep.
Yep. And I started doing yoga. Ugh, yes.
Yes.
That's crazy.
And he also makes me feel like the left arm or the left hand goes numb.
Yes.
It's the
it
left.
does.
Yes.
It's my left hand
Yes.
that goes numb.
Yes. So again, he knows.
Wow.
So whether, you're able to work through this without having surgery or you have to go to, nonetheless, he's there.
I love that. I love that.
So we go. And then he's also showing me Tonka trucks.
Well, all my kids, and my nephews, we have big Tonka truck. We just love them. We're a truck family.
Okay, that's fine. As long as you understand. Then I'm
Wow.
for a moment there, I'm like, wait a minute, are these real trucks? Or are these Tonka trucks?
Yeah, they're big. Like you could sit in them. You know what I mean? They're pretty
Okay.
big.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Now,
Wow.
he's bringing up what looks like an ant farm.
Hmm. Ant farm.
It's like a bug farm.
Yeah. I mean, I used to always collect things when I like animals, bugs and all, because I'm an animal person.
Right.
I don't know if I had an ant
Now,
farm.
okay, he's highlighting
I have to ask someone else.
the younger boy, which could be older now, but the younger boy, like the son or the grandson, still here living.
I am going to have to ask, like my uncle or, huh.
This is so interesting. It's like a bug farm or ant farm. You may not even know it yet. And those are the best when you find out
Wow.
later, Kara. So you have to let us know. We want
I will.
pictures. No.
And I've got a cousin. Yeah, we've got a bunch of boys in the family, so I won't be surprised.
Okay. Well, you find out, my friend, and you could let us know, okay? And more importantly,
Awesome.
you take care of you. And
Thank you.
Grandpa's put me on a wave. So anytime I feel that, you're kind of going through a time. So just know
Yep.
that he's there
Yep.
supporting you, okay? And
Wow.
that song's popping in my head again, that little light of mine. So
You mentioned the wheelchair, and it was funny because I took care of my grandfather when he was on hospice. And so I grew up with him being the strong one. I'm a grandpa's girl.
mhm.
And then when he got real sick with cancer, and I was the one that was picking him up out of the wheelchair. I did all of his hospice care, changing him, wheeling him to doctors. I did it all.
Mhm.
So I was his girl besides his daughters, but I
Right.
always like to brag I'm the favorite. So
Absolutely. And you're still his girl and all of those things. Now he's also showing me, now this is specific. And if you don't know it, that's fine. A green ashtray.
yep. We have that green ashtray. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure my mom has it put up, but yes.
That's fine. Again, my
Wow.
friend, just know how he's coming through for you, okay?
Thank you so much, Teresa. I needed this.
You are so welcome. And he's making reference of going through paperwork, Kara. So are you filing paperwork or going through papers?
I have been going through papers. I
Okay.
just got a lot of extra paperwork sitting around. And where my mom has been going through my mom moved into my grandparents' house. And so all my grandpa's filing cabinets, all his tax paperwork, he kept everything.
All the
Yeah, I'm
receipts.
serious. Yes, his checkbook was
Yeah.
to the penny. To
Yep.
the penny, he kept a
Yeah.
record of everything.
Well, he's giving you a wink, so you have your work cut out for
That's
you.
so fun. Oh God, yes, we do.
All right, my friend. Do you have any questions?
Thank you. No, I do not. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Kara. Now you take care of you, okay?
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care.
Bye.
Bye bye. All right, guys. Let's send her lots of love, please and thank you. All right, you guys. If you can, I would really appreciate it. Please share the page. November 22nd, guys. This is coming up. November 22nd, Saturday. We're back at Anderson Winery in Valparaiso. That is the last event of this year. And then we're back at Sip Coffee House in Hobart, December 5th. All that information is on my website, firehousemedium.com. I do offer in-person phone and Zoom readings, as well as I do travel around for mini groups and, again, events. So, again, all that information is on my website. If you have any questions, you can email me. All right? And I do email you guys back. So if you don't get a response within like 24 hours, please check your spam and your junk folder because I do email you back. All right, guys. So I'm going to go off into another read. I do have a mom energy coming to my awareness when I say mom, grandma, aunt, or mother-in-law. As she's connecting with me, I know this is like renal issues or kidney issues as she's connecting with me. Um, I know this is a common name, but I'm hearing Anne or Anna, Annie. I feel twice. So again, first name or middle name, but there's an Annie, Anna, but I feel twice. So either the name's handed down or I know there's 2 names, all right? So the motherly energy that's coming to my awareness, mom, grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, even an ex. I know this is renal issues or kidney issues. It's nothing else, guys. It's renal issues, kidney issues, like dialysis, renal issues, kidney issues. And I almost feel like fluid in the lungs as well. Now, as she's connecting with me, excuse me, there's an Ann name. I feel twice. So like had it. There's 2 Ann names. So either here on living or on spirit side, but I feel this name is twice. So either the name's handed down or there's 2 names, Ann, like Anna, Annie, but I feel like it's twice. All right. I also know July or the 7th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. So July is the 7th month. So it's the 7th of any month or the month of July. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. This is interesting. There's a clown, literally a clown connection. So either somebody there's a clown connection. So either somebody who actually worked as a clown. I feel it's more than just liking clowns or disliking clowns. I feel like it's more than that. So either somebody works or in the family as a clown. There's this type of connection, guys. Again, you have to understand all of the information that's coming through. Not some of it are part of it, unless you feel like it's for somebody else. If you feel like it's for somebody else, let me know that in the chats, okay? So the motherly energy that's coming to my awareness, mom, grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, even an ex, as she's connecting with me, I know this is renal issues like kidney issues, dialysis. I also feel like fluid in the lungs because I also feel difficulty breathing with her. I'm hearing the name Ann, so it could be Anna, Annie, Ann, but I feel twice. So that either the name's handed down or there's two Ann names. That's what I do know. I know July or the 7th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. And also there's there's a clown connection. Like either somebody in the family worked as a clown. I just know there's a clown connection, but it's more than just like liking clowns or disliking clowns. It's more than that. So if you understand all of this information, say yes, clown. I'll hone in on whom with, and we'll get you live on the phone. Olivia's sleeping. And the clown is key, guys. You have to understand that. You guys, I'm not fond of clowns either. So, so those of you that don't like them, I understand. So again, guys, if you understand all the information coming through, say yes, clown. I'll hone in on whom with. We'll get you live. So, where'd you go? Corinne, where'd you go? Kopchinitsky? Corinne. Hopefully, I'm saying your last name right. Kopchinitsky. Put your number in the chats with the dashes, please. And guys, we are going to go live on TikTok afterwards too. So we're coming over on TikTok to you guys. So Corinne. Oh, there's 2 Corinnes.
Hello.
Corinne?
Yes.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Is it okay if I work with you live?
Yes.
Okay. So I do have a motherly energy coming to my awareness. When I say mom, could be like a mom, grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, even an ex. Corinne, as she's connecting with me, I feel like kidney issues, renal issues, dialysis, and I also feel like either fluid in the lungs and difficulty breathing. Does that resonate?
Yes. My grandma had the fluid in the lungs, and then my grandpa, same family, had the dialysis and renal issues.
Okay. So hang on a second. There's also an Anna, Annie connection, but I feel twice.
My grandma's name was Judith Ann, and then my mom is Elizabeth Ann.
And mom is still here living for you.
Correct.
Okay, we want to keep her here. Now, this is
Hmm.
important. There's a connection to a clown, but I feel like it's like did somebody work as a clown?
Yes. My great uncle had like an academy, and it was like a whole class that you could take to become one. So he was one, my cousins were one, my mom was one, and they would go to events and dress up as a full clown.
Wow. Okay, because I feel like it was
Hmm.
more than just like liking or disliking clowns. So that's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm Corinne. I'm also hearing happy birthday. So there's a birthday coming up or just passed in like the last 2 weeks or
My
come.
mine was yesterday.
Oh, well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Now, know how the motherly energy is coming through. And then you said that by that father energy, that grandfather energy, that's the kidney issues like
Hmm.
that, dialysis and such.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So they're both coming through. Now, also, oh, wait a minute. There's a
Jim.
Jack, not Jim,
Mm,
Jack, like Jack, Jackie, Jack. First or middle name.
that's not ringing a bell.
So, and that's fine. I'd just encourage you to just jot it down. So remember names or dates, they could be acknowledging somebody here, themselves, or whom that they're with.
Okay.
And actually, I feel that twice too.
Definitely not. I don't recognize it at all.
Okay, just jot it down. I think you're gonna get it later though. Okay,
Okay.
because I feel it twice. So again, know how your lovies are coming through and who they could be highlighting here. Again, this could be family and friends. Okay,
Yes. Okay.
okay,
Okay.
and then also there's a like a tannish brownish dog that's passed.
We had a yellow lab.
Okay, is this the frisbee dog?
Mm, yeah, he liked to play. Yeah. Yes.
Specifically with the frisbees.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So because
We
that
would throw
dog,
it for him. He would chew on them too.
the frisbees though,
Mhm.
because
Mhm.
I'm specifically being shown like the tannish or the brownish dog, which is a yellow lab, um,
Mhm.
and frisbees. So again, know how your lovies are coming
Yeah.
through, and then know how the dog's coming through there too as well. Please remember Jack.
Okay.
I,
I
I
I really I got I'll have to think about that. Yeah.
okay. I think you're gonna get it later. Okay,
Okay.
okay. And then my friend, I'm also being shown like working in the healthcare field or the nursing field.
I have a best friend that does, but I work with children. My mom, duh. My mom worked at my mom worked at a nursing home for 40 years.
Okay. Again, know how your lovies are coming through and what you don't understand, Jack. You'll get it later.
Okay.
You'll get it later.
Okay. Okay.
And I feel ca- Corinne, can I get it personal?
Sure.
Are you in the middle of like I don't want to say like crossroads, but like making a decision? Like where am I doing what
Mhm.
am I doing with my life? Where am I going? What's happening?
It's actually with a house.
Okay. So you're in you're like decision making.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Again, know how your loved ones are coming through, okay?
Okay.
Wait, hold on. This home
Oh,
has the stairs? Has like 2 floors?
no. No.
What's the home with the 2 floors
My home has 2 floors.
that you're in now?
Yes.
And this is the one that
Uh, my father-in-law, he passed and we cared for him downstairs.
okay. Please remember Jack.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
My friend, well, do you have any questions?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right, my friend. I leave their love with you, okay?
All right. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. Let's send her lots of love, please and thank you. Okay, what the heck is going on, you guys, tonight? I think I'm missing something, but I think Jen just said she took care of it. So if somebody's being rude or disrespectful, bye. You know what? It's one thing if you want to be rude and disrespectful to me, but not to the community. I kind of draw a line there. So I will protect you guys. All right, guys. Yeah, that was a little distracting. If you can, please share the page. And then we are going to go live on TikTok here in a little while after this live. Again, guys, events. These are the last events of this year. Saturday, November 22nd, we're back at Anderson Winery in Valparaiso. And then back in Hobart at Sip Coffee House, December 5th. All that information is on my website, firehousemedium.com. Uh-oh. Somebody said, no, it was you. Oh, I appreciate you guys. I don't know what happened. I'm sure Jennifer will fill me in. Fill me in later. Somebody said, bye, Felicia. And you know what? It's those folks that need it the most, right? It's those folks that are angry and bitter and hurting. They need the compassion the most. But again, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for having my back. Totally. Because I totally have yours too. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go off and do another read. I do have a gentleman coming to my awareness. He makes me feel contemporary to you. So when I say contemporary to you, be like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex. As he's connecting with me, he makes me feel, I feel like there was an infection or a surgery, infection, blood connection, or blood clot infection. Okay, so let me back up. The gentleman that's coming to my awareness makes me feel contemporary to you. Be like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex. He's making reference to surgery. He's also making reference to this either like a blood clot or a blood infection. There's this connection as well. I also know that March or the 3rd of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. And he's also making reference to 3. This is interesting. He's making reference to 3 dogs or 3 fur babies. So I know there's a dog. I know one of them is at least a dog. But 3, I feel like the kids are fur babies. That's how he makes me feel. Excuse me. So the gentleman that's coming to my awareness, you guys, makes me feel contemporary to you. Be like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex. He makes me feel, he's making reference to a surgery, and I feel that this was either like a blood infection or a blood clot. There's something blood related is how he makes me feel. I know March or the 3rd of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. He's also making reference to 3 fur babies. So there's 3 pets that are either were his fur babies or they're your fur babies or they're in the family. Like 3. There's 3 of them. I didn't know any better. I feel like they're your kids. But he makes me feel 3 fur babies. All right. And then I also know he makes me feel like a work, like you have the work jacket or there's a jacket. I feel like his name is on it or the company's name is on it, but I feel like it's a work jacket. I feel like it's blue in color. It has blue in it. All right, so let me recap real quick, you guys, so catch you up to speed. So the gentleman that's coming to my awareness makes you feel contemporary to you, like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex. He's making reference to surgery. He's making reference to infection or a blood clot or infection. He's also referencing March or the 3rd of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing. He's making reference to 3, I'm going to say kids, but I feel like they're pets. So 3 fur babies. And this work jacket, I feel like it's blue or has blue in it. Either it's his name or the company name. I feel like it's on the left side of the jacket. So if you understand everything I just said, say yes, jacket. I'll hone in on whom with, and we'll get you live. And guys, please don't give me any info in the chats. I want it to be organic if we go live, okay? Is it Jeanette? Jeanette? Oh God, I hope I'm saying your name right. Your last name, is it Weiss? Weiss. Jeanette, can you put your number in the chats with the dashes in, please? Olivia's dreaming.
Hello.
Jeanette?
Hi, Teresa.
Hi, it's okay if I work with you live?
Yes.
Okay, so the gentleman that's coming to my awareness makes me feel like contemporary. You'd be like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex. As he's connecting with me, Jenna, he's making reference to like a surgery, but I also feel like there was like a blood issue or a infection or a clot. Does that resonate so far?
Yes. He passed from a blood clot post-surgical. Yes.
Okay, and then he's also making reference to March or the 3rd of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing.
My birthday. Yes.
Well, that would be important.
Yes.
Okay, and then he's also referencing, I feel like I want to call them kids, but I feel like they're fur babies. There's 3 of them.
Yeah. So we were not able to have children, and one fur baby's in heaven with him, and the two other fur babies are in bed right now with me. So we have 3.
I was getting ready to say, out of the 3, 2 are similar, 1 is different. Okay.
Yes, and the 2 with me are like twins.
Oh, beautiful. Now, was there like an eye issue or like a watery eye with one of the
Yeah.
pets? With one of the pets?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay. So again, it's just his way of validating. Now he's also
Mhm.
referencing this jacket. I feel like it's blue in color or it has blue in it, but I feel
Mhm.
like there's either a company name or his name, but I feel like it's on the left side of
Yeah.
the jacket.
Yeah, that would be his bowling jacket. It has his name on it. It's blue.
It's
Mhm.
blue. Okay. And
Mhm.
you said bowling?
Yeah, it's like he got it for like hitting like a perfect game, and it has his name on it, and he always kept it. And I was like, that jacket's so ugly, but he was so proud of it, so I still have it.
So you know this is okay.
Absolutely, 100%. When you said the blue jacket, I was like, oh my goodness sakes, like he won't get over this blue jacket.
Okay. All right. And Jeanette, can I get personal?
Absolutely.
All right, he's putting me on a wave. So anytime spirit puts me on a wave is like you're going through a
Hmm.
difficult time, like mentally, emotionally, like all of those things. Why do I feel like either you're not up and about, or and it's
Uh-huh.
okay. It's okay not to be okay. We just don't want you stuck there. But he makes me feel like there's kind of like stagnant,
Yeah.
stagnant.
Yeah, very stagnant. His death anniversary is the 19th next week, so it's been very stagnant as of recent. Hmm.
Okay. Well, no, he's coming through. He's coming through to
Hmm.
uplift you. And he says dog videos. Were you watching the dog videos?
Yes. Him playing with the dogs. Yes.
So you were watching the dog videos.
Yes. Hmm.
Okay. And he's
Yeah.
also referencing himself in blue jeans.
That's all he wore was blue jeans. So I don't know if,
Okay.
yeah.
Specifically, he's showing me the sizes 33 and 36.
Yeah, that's 100%.
Okay. And then he's making reference to either fixing the door or the door issue.
Yeah, that's what he was doing when he passed.
with with the door?
He was fixing the door.
Okay. And then do you hear like a ringing or a bell? What's this bell?
Um, I hear ringing in my ears, and I think I tell myself, is that him talking to me? But I hear it ringing in my or ears a lot. But I do have a bell that he bought before he passed away on the front door, and it's a Christmas bell, and I won't remove it. So
Thank,
every time you open the door, the bells go off.
thank you. That's where I want to go because he's making reference
Mm-hmm.
to like the ringing the bell.
Mm-hmm.
And he's showing me
Yeah.
pizza with pepperoni on it.
He loved pizza, so not surprising. And every time I connect with you, he brings up pizza.
Okay. Is this specifically with pepperoni?
Yeah. Probably because I won't eat pepperoni, maybe. I don't know.
Okay. And then I want to make sure I'm getting this right for you. He's also showing me like another like there's two cell phones. So whether this is your cell
Oh
phone
my
and
gosh.
his cell phone, but he's making reference to two cell phones.
Yeah, today I had to turn his cell phone on. I won't turn it off, but I had to turn it on so I could get the password to our Hulu account because I couldn't watch a show. So I had both phones out today.
Okay. So again, it's just his way he was there.
Oh my God, it's so amazing.
And he's saying wear white.
Oh my gosh, because all I wear is black. Yes, and I bought a white coat today, and I kept pulling out the black one off the rack, and then I was like, no, just get white. Do something different, and I bought a white coat today.
What? Now, Jeanette, how beautiful.
Yeah. I know. I literally was saying to him, please come through tonight. Please, please. I was like just praying on it and everything you said. And I started to get really warm when you were saying it. Like my heart was racing.
Oh, so you
Yes.
already knew. You already knew.
I
Like,
knew.
you knew
I
this.
knew.
Oh,
As soon as you said 3 fur babies, I just instantly, my heart was so beating so fast. And I just like started to feel like I was sweating.
wow.
Yeah.
Well,
Mhm.
he had you at wear white, so
You sure did. And
I-
every one of my friends that's on this call right now is probably just shocked and laughing because they know me so well, and all this is like very like these are things that people know about me. So they're probably Brian and Jenny. Everybody's probably laughing right now.
there's a few people laughing, so I see them in the
Yeah.
comments. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, my
Yes.
friend.
I can't tell you how much I needed this. Thank you.
You know what? I know it's hard,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
you know, I can't completely understand, but you know, grief is not easy.
No, it's not.
And you know, especially if there's you know anniversaries are coming up and things like that.
Yeah.
Just know
Yeah, I'm
that
really afraid of that.
yeah, he's with you. He's with you.
Thank you.
All right, my friend.
Thank you.
Wait, hold on.
Thank you, Teresa. Oh yeah.
One more second. He's showing me
Okay.
what looks like a journaling book or a book you write notes in, but I feel like it has a
Uh-huh.
black cover.
Oh yeah. Yes. That
Okay.
would be my notebook I carry for work and write all my things to do in. I
Okay.
carry it all the time. Yep.
All right. Well, he's giving you a hug right now. So
Oh, thank you, Teresa. I
all right.
appreciate it.
You're welcome. You take care.
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, guys, let's send her lots of love, please, and thank you. Oh boy, you guys. You know, it's never easy. You know, especially around, you know, milestones and anniversaries and holidays and you know, grief is it doesn't go away. You build around it. But I want you to know also, which is equally true, you guys, that your loved ones are with you always and always. That this is why we do what we do, is to let you know that they are well, is the number one question I get asked. They are good. You're not. You missed them here physically. Okay. All right, you guys. November 22nd, Saturday, November 22nd, we're coming back to Anderson Winery in Valparaiso, guys. If you want to get your tickets, grab your tickets. That's the last event this year. And then we're coming back to Hobart Sip Coffee House December 5th. Grab your tickets, firehousemedium.com. All right, what time is it? We got about 15 minutes. I'm going to go direct. I'm going to just randomly pick somebody. So if I have never read you and you've been coming here, You're loyal. You're a loyal follower. You have not been read. Put loyal. I'll randomly pick somebody and we'll go live. Now, I can't guarantee you a specific someone to come through, a specific person to come through, but I will definitely give it a go. And it doesn't mean that they're not with you and around you, because they are. It's just coming to my awareness. And this is the hard part, randomly picking somebody. And I know we're getting towards the end, you guys, but can you please share the page? I'd appreciate it. Gloria Lopez. Can you put your number in the chats with the dashes, please? Gloria Lopez. Thank you guys for sharing. I appreciate it. And thank you guys for having my back. I don't know what happened, but Jennifer's going to have to fill me in. And guys, we are coming over here on TikTok, so hang on. So there we go. Gloria, I love the big dashes. That helps me.
Hello?
Hello, Gloria.
Yes.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Is it okay if I work with you live?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Okay, good. Now, I'm sure you're excited. I'm sure there's like a person or persons you want to hear from. But just kind of be open to who may want to come through for you. Okay.
Yes.
So if there's somebody coming through that you don't want to hear from, remember they could be bringing through somebody you do want to hear from. That's why I always say,
Okay.
kind of be open to this. Okay. And just for the sake of time, who is it you want to connect with?
Either my aunt or my dad.
Okay. So, and this is why I ask. I have a gentleman coming to my awareness. Makes me feel contemporary to you. So when I say contemporary to you, be like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex, like your age or generation. I feel like a quick or unexpected passing, Gloria. Does that resonate?
Of course, now I can't think.
And of course, right, because you're in the hot seat. You're in the hot seat. So let me get some more information. Now, there's okay. We're sharing two birthdays, the same date, but they could be years apart.
Well, I know somebody that, they're my grandmas, my biological grandma on my dad's side and my grandma. They both share the same birthday.
Okay. So again, when I get that information, remember other loved ones can be coming through to my awareness. Remember the gentleman that's coming through makes you feel like your age or generation, like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex. I feel like a quick or unexpected passing. I'll leave that part there with you for just a moment. And then also sharing the same birthday, and that's on your grandma's side.
On both sides.
On both sides. Okay.
Both grandmas. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Again, just know how they're coming through. And then I know you want to connect with your father. As your father's connecting with me, was there like heart, lungs, or chest or difficulty breathing with your father?
Yes.
Okay. And then he's making reference. Is there like 5 kids or 5 grandkids?
Oh, wait.
I know. Take your time. It's okay.
Oh boy. So yes, there's probably about 5 of them.
Okay.
including great grandkids.
Well, I feel 5. So I was gonna say out of the 5, 4 are similar, 1 is different. So just know how that father energy is coming through. Again, I feel like heart, lungs, or chest, or difficulty breathing. And Gloria, can I get personal?
Absolutely.
Okay. Is there a sister or a sister-in-law? Is there like somebody? This is either like I feel a gap. So whether somebody's not communicating or there's like a geographical distance, but I feel distance.
Well, yes.
Okay. And if it's other than distance, just know this is not about judgment. It's just more about facts. And Dad's bringing this up. He knows what's going on. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. And then he's also showing me real estate, Gloria. So is there like paperwork or signing documents?
Absolutely.
Like this is a current event.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
As
okay.
we speak.
Okay. He makes me feel like you kind of want to pull out your hair.
Yes. So this is my mom.
So does your mom. Okay. And he also is making reference to, I don't feel like every I was dotted and every T was crossed before his passing. Does that resonate?
Um,
Like, were there some things like loose ends that weren't done or unfinished before
yes, just saying goodbye.
before he passed?
Yes, saying goodbye was the major loose end. We didn't expect. We knew he was gonna go, but
We-
when somebody goes, you're prepared, but you're really not prepared.
Right. And you know,
That was
Dad,
a massive loose end.
and Dad's showing me elephants, Gloria.
Oh, I have one. I have one in my room.
Well, that would be
I
important.
do.
That would be
The
important, right?
knickknack.
That would be
Yes.
important. Okay, that elephant, to the right of that elephant, what's to the right of that elephant? He's highlighting to the right of that elephant. So if you're facing the elephant, what's to the right of that? He's highlighting that area.
Um, it was a heart knickknack.
Okay, a heart. Because he's highlighting to the right. He's showing me the elephant and he's saying to the right of the elephant. If that's a heart, he's showing you a heart.
Yeah, well, he shows me hearts all the time.
Well, there you go. He's
Yeah.
validating it.
Everywhere I turn, if it's a leaf that turns looks like a heart. There was a cloud. I have a picture of it. Even the day that he passed on, we came out of the, like where you have to go view the body and whatever
Yeah.
and give the clothes, whatever.
Mhm.
And we came out and the concrete had a heart. It was just every time I turned around, it's been hearts everywhere.
Well, guess what? He's showing you a heart again because he's saying to the right of the elephant.
Yes, it's a heart.
Okay. Now he's also showing me, I feel like they're 2 gold rings, just gold bands, 2 of them.
Uh-huh.
Nothing more, but just like plain gold bands, but there's 2 of them.
Yep. My mom wears them all the time.
Okay. 2 plain gold bands because he's very specific about this.
Yes, it's very plain. Like
Okay.
just regular bands.
Okay. And then also, he makes me feel. Is there like a merging of homes or merging of family? Like living together or coming together?
It's a hypothetical at this point. My mom doesn't want nobody living with her. And my son's trying to move in with her.
Okay. She wants to keep her independence, right?
Oh yes, she's very independent.
Yeah, I feel like she would be the type of lady. Yeah, even if she needed help, she wouldn't ask.
Oh yes, that's absolutely true.
That's how your father makes me feel. So I feel like again he's getting me there to your mom with those 2 gold bands. Okay,
Yep, that she wears them all the time. Thank you. Yes, thank you.
you are very
Now
welcome.
I gotta.
What what's
Thank
that?
you so much.
You're welcome. Well, hang on.
No.
I'm not really. You guys don't judge me. I've never watched Star Wars or Star Trek or any of those things, so don't judge me. But what I'm being shown, it's God, I don't even know how to describe this. So, like, I think it's Star Wars, like with I don't even know what you call them. But they wear all the white. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I never watched Star Wars either. Well,
Oh, you
not
never
really.
either. Oh gosh, what is the name of those? Well, I was gonna call them soldiers, but they're not soldiers. So Chewie, like
Oh
Chewie,
yeah,
like
uh-huh.
Star Wars, Chewie, and it looks like they're wearing stormtrooper. That's what they're called. That's what they're putting in stormtroopers. Remember, I feel like it's like a figurine of a stormtrooper. Please remember, I'm saying that. I think you're gonna get it later.
Yeah, once we unpack for my mom, maybe I'll look into all his stuff.
I think you're gonna get it later, my friend. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome, Gloria. You take care.
Okay, you too. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Thank you, guys. All right. Listen to lots of love, please, and thank you. I appreciate you guys being here. We are gonna go live over on TikTok. So if you have TikTok, head over to TikTok. We're gonna do some more readings over there. But real quickly, guys, again, remember this is the last event of this year, November 22nd, Saturday. Anderson Winery in Valparaiso, and then Sip Coffee House in Hobart, December 5th. All that information is on my website, firehousemedium.com, as well as I do in-person phone and Zoom, and I do travel around for mini groups, again, on my website, firehousemedium.com. Thank you to Allie, Stacy, and Dawn, and of course, my favorite sister, Jennifer, for moderating. We appreciate you. Guys, we're going live on TikTok, so head over there. I'm sending you guys so much love, and we will see you guys for sure next week, guys. And I appreciate you.